Welcome back to the Crossing Minds podcast. It's your host with the most, your boy Bobby Big Rob in the building, a.k.a. Idris Chestnut, a.k.a. Morris Alba, a.k.a. I need a cut, so I got the rag on. Of course, the most important person and the one you guys love the most is not here. It's not a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you want to hear. But I'm not alone, you feel me? I always got the gang with me. And right here to my right.
I don't know how I'm going to follow that up, man. Look, it's just fuck? RJ the God, a.k.a. King, a.k.a. You know the vibes. You know?
We call him RJ Next Door.
Oh, yeah, a.k.a. RJ Next Door.
Hey, yo, man. And you know the vibes. Peace, man. That guy, him. You know what's going on for real. Water guy, you feel me? Poseidon. You know how I go. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all new sauce when it's time to drop the sauce. Because if you drop the sauce before, you might slip on that shit. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You feel me?
Poseidon. How you spell it?
Poseidon.
I thought
Poseidon.
I heard poos.
Nah. I ain't nowhere near. Poos.
We got
Poseidon.
Poos.
Shout out to
Papoose, man. Man, the Knicks lost because they did that rap, man.
What they did?
They did something. I'm on my New York Knicks. Like, bro, come on, go ahead, bro. As soon as they did that, we lost.
I ain't here.
But I got you. There's a reason why
the Knicks is trash.
All right, bro. This ain't a small podcast.
Don't blame Pap. Don't blame nobody.
There you go,
Knicks
bro.
is trash. That's why they fired the head coach right after.
No, that's crazy.
That's good. He's trash. What the fuck? This nigga looking at me like that.
Hold on, but look, it take a lot to get to where they was at.
Yeah.
And that take coaching.
This nigga eyes.
It take coaching.
This nigga eyes.
Take what coaching?
I mean, it took talent.
Take
That
coaching.
team was good.
Nigga don't do shit.
Oh my God.
Listen, thank God it's not a sports podcast, bro.
Nah, because look, this is what I'm saying, right? Hold on. So look, I have to, you feel me? The reason I disagree with that, bro, is because if you look at the micro and macro, this across everything, you feel me? Bro, the system, it's a system. And if that part not doing his job, they wouldn't even got there. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like,
the coach not doing his job.
He did his job.
No, he didn't.
See, this brings me back to the shit.
Who was the coach? What's his name?
You don't even know who?
No.
But that shit bring me back to what Giannis say. He said a couple years ago, like, if niggas don't win the championship, are you a failure? Is that a failed season?
I mean, have you tried coaching before? Has anybody coached?
Hell yeah.
I tried it.
Yeah.
I hated it.
So you feel me? Like, I was coaching basketball, like my son's basketball team. And so for the first 2 years, I'm amazing. I got the sight that they don't have. You feel me? I'll see, they'll hit me, pull me to the side. Oh, yeah, Coach J, this player, he has like some anger issues and behavior issues in school and da-da-da. And I'm like, man, I see the light in this little boy eyes. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all labeling him, you know what I'm saying? But to me, he ain't no, like, badass little kid. Like, you feel me? He just a regular little nigga, you know what I'm saying? But, boom, so I'm like, all right, boom. I'm looking past that. They not picking him on the team because of that shit, you feel me? I'm looking at him like, all right, boom, I see him, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I pick my team. We're doing great. First 2 seasons, you got to pick every season, which I hate. Because I'm like,
that's
bro,
how
I
they do
pour
it.
so much into these kids.
You can't. That's why they do it like that. So next year, the motherfuckers you poured all this into, they can get picked up.
They can take them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bro, so, you know what I'm saying? So my first 2 years, we cruising. I'm talking about, you feel me? Probably in the first 2 years, bro, I probably had like 3 losses. And 2 of them came in the first season. And then the last game that we played, you know what I'm saying, we lost after going undefeated the whole season. Because, and I feel like I'm going to blame myself, right? Because the players, y'all got to be out there playing the game, but the coach got to adjust. You feel me? Like you have to, bro, hold up, bro.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Nah, check me out. You got to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know how many times you had to hit adversity and overcome? You feel me?
How many games do the NBA they play in the playoff? How many games?
It's 7-game series.
All right, so what the fuck he doing? Why did he adjust?
They're in the Eastern Conference Finals.
What? What are you talking about? What are we talking
It's
about?
easy to place blame on niggas.
He's trash.
All right. What's his name?
I don't even know.
Is he black?
No.
All right, I don't care. I don't care anymore.
He sucked. Every
Was
play.
it Tom Thibodeau?
There you go.
Bro,
there you
he's a legendary coach on the low.
On the low. All right,
on the low.
all right,
I
man.
mean,
Listen.
but
You
that's
play
what I'm
you
sa-
play your players all like every quarter. You only sit them down. Who don't got a bench? You don't know how to rotate. It's him.
Hey,
He's
yo, but
back
check
coaching.
me out. Bro, all right, and look, I'm not doing too much
fuck the
standing
Knicks
up
fans.
for the WM right now, but you bugging out.
They was wilding out on the internet. That's what they get.
So what?
That's what they get. They was knocking niggas out.
Look.
That's what they get.
Get
Y'all
out
ain't
my
even
city,
win,
bitch.
y'all ain't even win a chip yet. Y'all
Oh
acting
my
like that.
God,
Yo,
bro.
nah. Y'all deserve it.
I feel
Take
it.
a vacay,
I ain't even
nigga.
mad. But my thing is, I can't put all of the blame on the coach when you got you have a head office, and then they gotta do the right business. You feel me, to get the right niggas on the floor? Because I'm sure if it was up the coach, he like, yeah, give me this nigga, give me this. You feel me? And I'm sure he take his input, but it's a whole bunch of business and politics that go into that.
But
So
that's
you
why
gotta
I
blame
asked
the
the
Knicks
question.
organization if we blaming anybody.
But that's why I re-asked the question, like, yo, if you don't, and I mean, this is not just, it's a metaphor at this point. If you don't make it to the championship, is it a failure?
It's not. Listen, it's
Like, do you consider it a
certain
failure?
team that like, for example, let's just say what team made it, but it's like they shouldn't have made it, but they made it far.
Pacers, nigga, they going to
Like, you know what?
championship.
Dallas, right? They were supposed to go down in the bucket, but they made I think top 8 or something like that. That's a good season for them because at the end of the day, they had projected to go down.
They weren't supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
they weren't supposed to be there. Knicks had almost everything down, and they beat Boston.
Yeah.
You got the Pacers. You lost. You got cooked by the Pacers.
But the Pacers been cooking everybody.
I'm not saying they're not cooking everybody.
They've been cooking everybody.
They on a hot streak right
They're
now. I
in
don't
the
think they're gonna
finals.
make it
They
out.
cooked
I don't think
everybody.
they're gonna make it.
OKC gonna win it all.
I think so.
I was saying that before the playoffs started. You feel me?
Sure.
I was
yeah,
saying that
man.
before the season started.
Well, okay.
I was saying that shit last year.
Nigga, I said that shit 5 years ago. I knew it, nigga. All right, bitch. Nigga, RJ Stradamus, like.
So let me ask y'all a question, right? We still a relationship pod, even though Vanessa's not here.
Yeah, we getting out of that bag.
No, we still
That's
in
what
it,
happens when the
low-key.
guys get together, you feel me? And V Easy don't pull up,
So
man.
want to pull up. It's cool. We still in that pocket though. So when a
We start
relationship
talking about
is
sports.
failing, when a relationship is failing, if you the coach, if you the leader of your relationship, is it your fault?
Damn. Come on, RJ Stradamus. R. Stradamus.
Damn.
Yeah, like.
Is it your fault? When your relationship is doing bad, it's failing, either for whatever reason.
What's the reason though?
At certain
Yeah,
points,
It's your
failing.
fault. It's your fault. Yeah, it's
failing.
your fault.
You think it's your fault?
It's your fault.
As the coach, as the leader, of
As the
relationship.
coach, it's your fault. You the
You gonna,
captain,
you
right?
gonna die on that hill of saying that it's the coach fault? That's the hill you want to like just jump off.
You don't
and
think
die
it's the
on?
coach's fault?
I'm just asking, like,
Listen,
because
when I say
because
coach,
I feel
listen.
like he know. I feel like you know that like you could be all that you could be, and she could just
Is
be on
it?
some
Is it?
bullshit,
Is
and then
it?
you could be
Maybe.
tired of it.
But maybe it's not though. You think it is, but maybe it's not.
I think it's what.
You think it's what you say?
Yeah, see what,
What
are we
you
talk-
say?
now,
No,
what are
what
we
you
talking
say?
about now?
No, what you say? What you say?
Nah, niggas is terrible.
I'm just saying, like at the end of the day,
Be all you could be, right?
be all yeah.
Maybe it's not.
No, I'm saying you could be all that you could be, right?
Maybe
like you
it's
could
not.
be fine.
Yeah.
And then she just on some bullshit. And it failed because she on some bullshit.
Nah.
Because she don't understand the shit I shouldn't have to tell you. You feel me? Like you don't you feel me? If you don't know me by now, are you ever
She don't-
going to know me?
Bone bucklot. I mean,
You feel me?
I know plenty of men that's asked that question, and I don't know if we'll ever get an answer to
Yo,
that.
the answer to the question is no. And real talk, the answer to the question is no.
Why
And
no though? Why no?
The reason that is no is because we already, I think we spoke about this the other week. We already know the answer, bro. People, we already know what's up. If it was like some slight whatever in the air, I know that. And you know that. You feel me? So like when shit go the other way, nigga, you just didn't think it was gonna they was gonna expose all they hand if they crash. You didn't think they was gonna crash. You thought they was gonna keep playing the game with you. You feel me? But we know, nigga. You know when it was. How many times are you really blindsided, bro? Let's be real.
What do you know?
How many times are you really blindsided by some shit, or
By Vanessa?
or
Or what
betrayed
you talking
by?
about?
I mean, in a relationship, I think he's talking about
So how many times you been blindsided then?
Not too many.
Not too many.
Like you know the vibes.
You know though, right?
I can't say. Yeah, I can't say it's too many times. Like it's like whenever something would happen, it's like I knew.
You knew
she
it was some
capable
bullshit in
of
the
this.
air.
Like this is what is a possibility.
You knew the elements of
we said
whatever.
a whole bunch of shit, but what is it though? Like what?
It could be anything.
Like, give me an example.
Let's put it again in a relationship context. Like,
yeah,
for a fact if you go to this place, you know how she's gonna react to it. If you don't go, she might have a reaction. Like, let's say tomorrow, motherfucker's supposed to go party, right? If I go, there's certain reactions I expect. There's not if I go home and she like crashes out, I'm gonna act surprised. But there's a part of me that kind of knows like that. There's a potential that could happen.
Yeah,
dealing with who I'm dealing with, like,
and you hope
it doesn't.
Hold up, and you hope she doesn't go there and on that mindset, right? You hope that she has the understanding that y'all have between each other,
right?
But you hope she doesn't revert to the other mindset. But you still know that it exists. It's not like it's some like.
It's not foreign, like it's really not a surprise.
Like some hidden shit that, oh my God, I was so blindsided.
I can't believe she did this.
I can't believe. No, you can believe it. And you can believe she's crashing out. You can believe all of this. You just don't want it to be true.
So in saying that, there's a lot of dudes that we've spoken to, we've been around.
True.
Like, yo, your girl cheated, your girl fucking dudes on you, all that shit.
And you knew she was coming like that.
You knew she was capable of that.
You knew.
So my thing is, if you know your girl is capable of that, why are you, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that every girl not capable, right?
Yeah.
It could happen to anyone, sure.
Yeah. But say if you know this motherfucker, right?
Right.
Hey, yo, I struggle with that shit because I've been with my girl so long, she knows a bunch of versions of me, right? So, like, she knows a version of me that's like, all right, yeah, like, this nigga capable of that. Why would she let it go, right? I'm not saying that she shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, you know, self-preservation is the first law, right? So if you keeping your guard up, not saying that you should,
right?
But if you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got all of these versions in your head. I know that you could get into that. I know you could do that.
So
you know what I'm saying?
What about the version? What about current version right now? What about the latest?
What about
update?
what
about this firmware?
What about what I grew into?
Yeah,
the person that I grew into.
What about firmware update 2025? What about this version?
What about all the bugs that were? Yeah, you feel me? That was kicked out and fixed.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a whole bunch of shit, y'all. Y'all saying a whole bunch of shit, but not saying nothing. Like, I want to know what we talk about. Like
that means you're missing it. Like,
no, it's not that I'm missing it. I hear you. But like, all right. So the example you gave, if a dude with a chick and she's a cheater, right?
No, we passed that now.
No, that's what I'm saying. But y'all just jumped. Y'all didn't even answer that question.
No, we did.
What did you say?
This why we went to the firmware stuff.
No,
like, so what we're saying is the version of you are now. Why is she going back to older versions of you that did these certain things to hold that against the you are right now? Let's say you cheated. Let's say you fucked around. You got caught doing fuck shit. Whatever. Any of that. You could have been. I could have been texting girls low key and got caught up. Cool. But if I'm not that version anymore, and you can see that there's proof that I'm not this version anymore, why still hold on to that version of me?
Is it still a facade, though? Because
what do you mean it's a facade?
So there's why she's still holding on to that. Maybe you're still doing things that remind her of that.
I'm saying this is a new version. There's nothing of me.
So what are you doing now that's
not
different?
Texting the bitches. Not liking the pictures. Not none of that.
So you're not on your phone?
I'm on my phone is a trigger?
Yes.
That's insanity.
That's a trigger.
Hey, yo,
that's insanity.
That's a trigger.
I agree, but it's insanity.
That's a trigger.
That's insanity.
But if you leave the crib and you cheated when you left the crib, every time you leave the crib, it's a trigger.
So I can't leave the crib.
No.
This nigga's crazy.
Hey, yo.
So no matter what,
Hey,
like
bro.
that's
Hey, yo.
what
And
I'm trying to understand what y'all saying. Because
yo.
no matter what
Go
it
ahead,
is,
go ahead.
it's gonna be a trigger. No matter
yo.
what.
So look, right? So
nuts.
you know what the simple thing to say would be? The simple thing to say is, well then shit, if I can't leave the house without triggering you, right? What happens in a man's brain? Fix the problem, right? Which would be, all right, no, I'm gonna just stay in the house.
home.
Bro, we know that's not possible. So either you're
So
gonna
I can't go to work?
So no, that's different. But again,
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
but
saying
like,
either
going to
she's
work
gonna-
is one thing. But if you cheated on her when you was at work, that's gonna trigger.
So
her.
I can't go to work. Is what I'm saying.
You leave the relationship.
Hey, yo.
I'm here for that too.
Hey, yo, but
Leave.
look, that's what I'm saying. So that's the simple thing to do, right? But if you see,
That's the hard thing to do.
See more, what? Stay?
No, to leave. That's hard because
Leaving's
you love
hard.
the girl. We make mistakes.
Leaving's hard. We
make mistakes.
We're gonna sit
Okay.
here.
We try to
and
change.
All three of us are in 3 different types of relationships with 3 different type of women. None of us are gonna leave, no matter how rough things get, because all 3 of us have one thing in common. If we don't got nothing, motherfuckers gonna see it through to the end.
Facts.
We won't ever be the ones that be like, and maybe that's a monogamous male thing. It ain't gonna be me that ends a relationship.
Word.
It won't be me.
That's crazy.
No.
That's funny, but word.
I ain't wrong. It ain't gonna be the man that sit up and be like, yo, I don't want to do this no more. I'm not.
Because I'm obsessed with success. You feel me?
Or maybe
Listen.
you haven't reached your your point
That
yet.
point.
Like that point.
Nah, cause look, I've reached many points, right? And so when you saying that point, I've been fed up. You feel me? I've been like, man, this shit over. We've all been there. Like, you know,
I
look,
only laugh because I remember thinking,
we've
man,
all
I'm
been
done
there.
with this
like,
bullshit.
You feel me? I'm out. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, like, I swear to God, bro, I would hop on the next train to Georgia.
I'm out of here.
But
yo.
you feel me? But on the real though, it's like, yo, I know giving up, and that's why I said quitting is kind of the easiest thing to do, because you might not want to leave, right? But it's harder to work on yourself. You feel me? Like, all right, or take accountability for why we're here in this situation. Like, what is it? Like, you feel me? You got to self-reflect. So it's harder to take the self-accountability and then apply it and put in the work and then get past some shit, right? With somebody who's like, all right, we're not the problem. You feel me? This is a problem that had to be, you feel me, fixed or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to do that than it is to leave, bro.
Let me give you an example. Us 3, we go hang out, right? All our girl, my girl know whatever. We all go out, right? I end up cheating, right? But I'm with y'all.
God, now you
So
putting
now,
shit
but
in
my
their
girl
head.
know. When my girl found out I cheated, is because I was with y'all, right?
Yeah.
I love her, but every time I say, "Yo, I'm about to hang out with the guys," it's gonna trigger her
Immediately.
But I love her. I want to stay. I want this work. So what can a man do to like for her to like not
Yeah,
be
I
triggered?
was- I
I gotta
was-
stop hanging out with y'all.
I was gonna say, what's not to answer question with a question, or you feel me? But who's responsible for dealing with the trigger?
You're asking a logical question dealing with an
Yeah.
illogical
Yeah.
creature.
Hey,
Women
The
don't wanna hear
woman's
that.
not logical.
I know the answer.
Yeah, we know
We
that.
having a
answer.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Even though it's not your fault,
It is
not.
our
It might
fault.
be my fault.
It might be.
It might be,
She
but
wouldn't care
she don't
either
care.
way.
Yeah.
But who-
Y'all was there.
Hey, yo, so who
You
job?
you let him pull his dick out.
Yeah.
You should have held the zipper.
What I'm
you
saying
should have
is,
stopped him. Fuck out
for
here.
self growth and to have peace in yourself, type shit, right? Yo, you're gonna have to be responsible to stop letting shit trigger you, right? Because yo, it was I was listening to something earlier and it was just saying like people that have healed mindsets versus the trauma mindset, they'll view like perception is deep because you'll view this situation, me not texting you back at this moment, she could view that as abandonment.
That's-
Right?
oh, my
because
God.
if she has abandonment issues,
Holy shit. Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Me not hitting her back in a timely fashion, she'll take that and be like, "Oh no, he's abandoned me. He fucking with bitches," or she'll go there, right? You feel me? Where somebody who has that worked on themselves, you feel me? A woman that got more like or never dealt with the trauma or healed the trauma, you feel me? They might not correlate that shit with nothing. All right, maybe he busy, or I'm not even checking to see when you hit me back. You feel me? Whenever you hit me back, it's just when you hit me back, and we're just gonna keep going on with life.
But that's what I'm trying to say. When you was out here digging
So whose
her
job
down,
is it to deal with
But
it?
when you was digging her down and she kept texting you, you weren't picking up. But now you want her when, like, just say y'all work things out. Now let's just say she texts you not picking up for an hour now. What you think she gonna think?
Bro, but
You're
see,
back to your
that's
shit, or
some
you're
bullshit,
on the
though,
piano?
Bro, that's some bullshit. He's screaming on the piano.
Can't take a nap.
I hate this nigga.
Another
Bitch,
question.
you know I'm
Have
trying
you
to
been
learn a motherfucking guitar, bitch.
a girl ever cheated on you before?
Not to my knowledge. No.
A girl ever cheated on you before?
Yeah.
Do you know? So, all right, me, no girls ever cheat on me, thank God.
Hold up, hold up. Hold up.
Here we go.
Hold up.
He hates this. He hates this.
I don't hate it.
But
I'm
here's
just
where I'm
saying,
going with it. This is where I was going with it.
bro.
Don't forget this, though.
How did it make you feel? Like, are you still with that same girl?
Hold on. Listen, I'm kind of don't want to have a conversation with you because you saying that you never got cheated on. So how the fuck could I even explain?
No, I
how
want to
could you understand
I want
this?
to know your mindset. Like, how did you get over it? Like, what did you do? Like, all right, the way she cheated on you, did that trigger anything for you?
All right, so I dealt with it multiple ways and multiple. Not multiple, but like in different, because it happened more than once. I got cheated on, like, not the same John, you feel me? But like,
God damn.
like, bro.
Niggas funny as hell. No. I didn't know. No. Ah, my God.
Go ahead.
Don't clip it, dog. That nigga's gonna make the clip it's getting worse.
Yeah.
The clip is getting worse.
Nah, I'm secure. I know how
The
to.
clip is getting worse. Now it's like a back clip. No, the way he said it, I'm like,
I'm a real nigga, bro. I know.
For real, but
you feel me?
In
Listen.
my head, listen, I've known you for a minute. I thought it was just like one.
Yeah,
Like
no,
one
I got cheated on twice, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
He made it seem like it
Yeah,
was
like
5
one,
times or some shit.
yeah.
I'm like,
No,
what?
he put that number down.
No, I got cheated on
once
twice.
or twice, cool.
Yeah. Twice
Is all right.
Yeah,
I think
that's nothing,
standard.
man.
Yeah, that's regular.
But so look, right? And look, bro, if you doing it enough, nigga, this the law of averages. Let's just put it out there. If you doing it enough, then it's gonna happen. Like if you keep getting in shootouts, nigga, you're gonna get shot. So at the end of the day, you feel me? I don't even feel no type of way about it. Like it is what it is. Like you feel me? Like at the end of the day, boom. The first time it happened. I was green.
Right.
Green bean. I'm talking about like fresh off the pluck. You feel me? Green bean. You feel me? Unripe banana. Like, hey, bro. She was fucking with some nigga, you feel me? And bitch, you feel me? I'm a young boy, bro. I'm in like 9th, 10th grade.
Right.
This nigga you feel me? You got a whole bunch, way more emotion than I do. You feel me? So, you feel me? She fucked with this nigga. My man let me know. I personally didn't feel too crazy about it, even though I was like, I fuck with this bitch like that. But then I just started fucking with her friend. That made me feel better. You feel me?
Right.
Real talk, initially. And then it was just like, all right, she a whore anyway. Like, because if you're going to get like that, I was listening to a lot of Max B at that time. If you're a whore, you feel me? It is what it is, baby. I can't do nothing about it. You feel me? I probably liked you because you was a whore, so I can't be mad when you do some whore shit.
You do what you're doing.
You feel me? I was a young, horny nigga. And
right.
bitch, guess what? Bitch, I wifed the whore because you was a whore and I wanted some pussy. It is what it is. Bro, so I ain't even gonna say wife, but you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I get what you're saying.
I cuff some more shit.
Right.
Second time, you feel me? Probably like a couple years after that shit fucked me up because I was actually in love. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't
like
count the first one then.
The first one I was in love, so I was
I
trying to get ass.
I don't count that first one. So to me, it's still one.
Yeah.
It's me, two, nigga. Because I cuffed her. I was walking that bitch to class, kissing her. You feel me?
I'm saying,
bitch, we getting seen together. You feel me? This is my girl. Like,
okay, all right.
You feel me? So that shit counted.
Okay.
The second one, when that shit happened, it was the same shit. Bitch walking the boo. You feel me? Boo boo. You feel me? Did some bullshit. She started fucking with my nigga. But granted, it was on some get back shit because I did some other shit. You feel me? So you feel me? Like, but I was fucked up about it though. You know what I'm saying? So the way I dealt with that one was more like, I don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, bitch, charge it to the game. Like, you feel me?
Did you carry it your whole life?
Nah.
So like after you found out she cheated on you, how did you work on it to stay together?
The fact that it was with my mans, you feel me?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Like, yeah, like it was like wicked. So like my brain didn't really like stay too hurt for too long. Like, and I remember like my dad, you feel me, bitch? My dad seen a post on Facebook, you feel me? Cause my dad had to be like 36 at the time, you feel me?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Age,
word up. So he was, so you feel me?
He was young as hell.
Yeah, word up. You know my dad, he had me when he was 20, you feel me?
Yeah,
So bitch, I'm 16, he 36 type shit.
Damn.
You feel me? So, you know what I mean? So he peeped it. When he see it on Facebook, he like, Quay, he was like, ain't this your man? Exactly like that. And I'm like,
Deep.
like this the part that I almost fucked up and cried. You feel me, bitch? You feel me? Because he made me like really face it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dealing. Because I'm dealing with it on some like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right, bitch, let me keep it as P as possible. You feel me? He put it right in front of me, like, you feel me?
Ain't
Like,
this
he
your
like,
man
ain't
with
this
your bitch?
Yeah, like he like, ain't this your man? You
that
feel me?
your
And I'm
man?
like, yeah.
This your man?
he like, ain't this your girl? I'm like,
Yeah.
Fucked up, you feel me?
Right.
So you feel me? So I'm like, damn, I felt the frog. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but actually facing it like that was more like, all right, you feel me? Like, yeah, I've been betrayed.
Right.
You feel me? Like
right.
real shit. So like, damn, maybe I should, like, you know what I'm saying, have more a reaction than, all right, bitch, I'm gonna just go fuck your sister. I'm gonna go fuck you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I kind of like breeze through that shit too, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it is what it is. You gonna feel, I know I just went on the loop, but you're gonna feel whatever you feel initially. You're gonna be fucked up. You feel me? Because after that, I put the Great Wall of China up. You feel me?
Right, as
now,
you should.
Oh, all right. Now I'm just be ruthless. Just how, you feel me? The ruthless. This game ruthless. You feel me? Like, bitch, I done walked in and got hit twice. Ding, ding. You feel me? Oh, bitch, maybe I need to. You feel me? Like, maybe I need to get a gun.
Hold on a second.
Maybe I need to get a gun. Like, you
Put
feel
his
me?
guard up.
Real shit. Put my guard up type shit. You feel me? And stop being Mr. Lover. Like, bitch, you know, your first. You feel me? Did you have a first love? Like, I'm asking because you like.
But that's the question. I
like,
think.
what did y'all go through in first love? Like,
I think that's where we get the separation, because the question you always ask is if I got cheated on. The answer to that is always no. But if you ask me if I got my heart broken when I was younger, the answer to that is yes.
Yeah, we all got a heart
We all got a heart broken,
yeah.
because we wouldn't even be who we are without that first heartbreak. Shouts to you. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't be this without it.
Yeah.
Because it, like you said, it kind of like showed you what it was. It's like, this shit is
can't be out here
ruthless.
giving you all, nigga.
Yeah,
giving
like, you
100%
can't
of
do that.
yourself.
But all right, you see how you say you put your guard up, Great Wall?
Yeah,
But that's
I put
the chick
shit
that
up.
you was just dating, right? Now imagine you cheat on a girl that you've been with for 10 years. How you think she's gonna feel when you cheat on her? How's that wall? You think she's just gonna be like, oh, it's all right.
She gonna put up the greater wall.
Like to the moon,
the space
nigga.
wall.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm getting
we
that.
got to think about it like that. If you could get your heart broken and put a wall up against a girl that you were just doing it because you was horny. Imagine you cheat on a girl that you've been with for 10 years and you break that trust.
I mean, yeah, you just minimize it, but
Yeah.
but I understand what you're saying, because the second one where I actually
yeah,
felt
the
something,
second
it wasn't
one,
that.
the
You feel me?
the
But
second girl, yeah.
But you feel me? But yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. I'm not saying don't. Yo, look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how foolish you'll make yourself look, right? If you walk around amongst men and you don't trust yourself.
Expound on that.
All right, I'll further it. You feel me? Amongst men, if you look at a nigga that's unsure of himself, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna look at? Like, that's weakness to us.
Yeah, he's weak.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I pity him a little bit.
Yeah, like that's a weak nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We know a few.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
We all do.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we know how to act and how not to act. You feel me? For real. Like,
That's a
you feel
fact.
me? You learn lessons going through life. And you know, I don't ever want to be that nigga. You feel me?
Facts.
So,
In facts.
Word up.
We know too many of them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't want to wake up and look in the mirror and see him.
and be that nigga.
Yeah, I would never want to be that.
No.
Sorry, son. And then the lack of self-awareness to know that it's you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's you.
So-
That's cool, bro.
So my thing is
Shit.
like, yo, when I asked the question before and I was saying like, whose job is it to get over that shit, like over the triggers and all the shit? Like, yeah, bro, some shit might trigger you. Yeah, nigga, like, yeah, when this happen, it might trigger you, bro. If you can't deal with it, then get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Go. You know what I'm saying?
They don't like to leave.
But
bro.
if so, bro,
They don't like to leave, bro.
Especially they were always gonna be there if you didn't fuck up.
Yeah, they don't like
That
to
was
leave.
they here for the end goal.
Yeah.
But you fucked up.
hey yo, but players fuck up. Everybody fuck up, bro. You fuck up. She fuck up. The thing is, your fuck ups are magnified. You know what I'm saying?
Versus her fuck ups.
And why the fuck?
But
is,
would you
no,
forgive her?
RJ,
if
hold
she
up,
cheated?
because
My fault.
bro,
Go ahead, my fault.
I'm only
Yeah, I
cutting you
got
off,
you, my
bro,
fault.
because it's like we give so much credence to like cheating. Like, oh my fucking god, this is the ultimate. You feel me? This is the ultimate stab in the back. Like, bro, for real, it's a bunch of other shit that women do. You feel me? What's up? Can I get a fucking amen? Are y'all walking with me?
No, we're walking with you.
We
I'm gonna tell you why I chuckled though, and you're gonna understand why I chuckled. Because the moment you said that, you know what went through my head, right?
Nah, what?
You was like, yo, there's so much worse shit, and all I could think of homeboy saying, yo, back in the day. I mean, they call it abuse now, but
if I tell you this,
him, that shit made me chuckle.
Right,
but we're still walking with you. Like
I'm saying, there's a lot of other things that you could do that's crueler. You know what I'm saying? Like that women do that you feel me? Like, bro, you could. I don't even know. I don't even know all the way.
Go ahead, bro.
There's shit that you could do silently to a nigga. You feel me? That's way
that
deeper.
affects him the way it would affect her if he was cheating.
No, it's worse, nigga.
Like what?
For you, it would be.
It's worse because
Like
what's my thing is if so what's worse, right?
Talk
A
to me.
motherfucker walking up to you and punching you in your face, or somebody poisoning you.
Well, punching my face is not gonna kill me.
Poison it will.
Yeah,
Punching in your face might kill you.
it depends.
It might.
If you let Rob punch you, you might die.
I mean, poison is
hands
like
off.
poison is like you really out to hurt me type shit.
Okay.
It's like, all right, so a woman can't physically abuse.
Well, give a better example.
I got you.
Maybe I'm not the best example.
The way a woman and a man can hurt each other are very different, completely different.
Yeah.
A woman can't physically do anything to me. Even if she
when you
smacks
sleep.
me, even if she does it, it's not gonna be something that's gonna make me, oh my God, like she gotta literally Lorena Bob at me and cut it off while I'm sleeping type shit.
Yeah.
I don't sleep heavy enough for that, but whatever. What a woman would do, like what a man would do when he would physically abuse, quote unquote, a woman would emotionally abuse.
Hold up. So what's worse?
No, see, but it's
Nah,
both
that's
are
a real
bad.
question.
Both are bad.
Go ahead.
Because the thing is, because you can't physically hurt me, the only way you can hurt me is emotionally. I might not be able to emotionally hurt a woman, but I could do something to her. Now I sound like homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So when women, and the way we look at it in society, we don't necessarily look at the emotional abuse as bad because like you said in the room, we sturdier. We supposed to be able to take it. This, that, and the third. It is what it is. Get over it. She, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't in the right state of mind. Postpartum. She's depressed. She's all these fucking excuses to give her this role to do whatever the fuck she wants. Whole time it's hurting you. It's chipping away at this fucking firm ass wall you built, your confidence, your mindset, the way you operate, the motivation you need to go do certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's chipping away.
Hey,
It's been chipping away at
keep
that.
it 1,000, right? I feel like that shit is way worse than cheating. You feel me? I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying either one is right. Because
No,
I'm
both wrong.
I'm with you when you're saying like, of course it's wrong, nigga. You feel me? I'm just like that shit is wrong. Like, yeah, cheating is wrong. And but my thing is like staying close. You feel me? Like, oh, you treat me like an enemy.
Right.
And that's not how
that
ain't even what the vibe was when I did what I did type shit. That wasn't the vibe. Like, you wasn't an enemy. You feel me? Like, yeah, maybe I wasn't considerate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Judgment, I fucked up.
Yeah,
But like to stand next to me and like consistently
like, yeah,
chip
like
away at
and
this.
chip away at me on some
But
shit
did
like
you
that.
fuck
I
up?
feel like that's evil.
I did fuck up.
Is it it's her? It's a fuck up to her. But is that something that?
What are you asking? Do I think I fucked up? If I cheated, do I honestly think I fucked up? You want us to answer? There's 3 niggas on this show, and all these women are listening. You want us to answer that?
No. Like,
I don't even know if I can answer that honestly. So it already puts me in a hole because the fact that I can't answer it honestly, fuck. Do you feel? Holy. Do you feel like you fucked up?
How about, do you feel like you fucked up, nigga?
sometimes.
Not all the time. I'm saying, that's a fucking hell of a question.
Because
Nah,
sometimes
that's funny as hell.
you go do it because shit ain't right at home.
Because of all of this enemy shit that she's
exactly.
doing.
Right? You feel like you done. You at the end of the road.
Okay.
But then there's sometimes you really did fuck up.
You did fuck up.
But the time she caught you, was it a fuck up or is it
was it retribution? Were you getting your fucking comeuppance? Nigga, like, did you owe me this?
like
Yeah.
And another thing you said, you made a good point about the whole emotion things, right? Like your feelings. Most of the time, 100% of the time, for most men,
Talk about it.
when we go, let's just say we step out of a relationship, right? There's no emotions connected
At
to
all.
it. There's none.
At all.
I'm not your
There's
enemy.
I don't love you. I don't do none of that stuff. But when they do it,
Okay.
I feel like it's just so
there's a
much
connection.
That's why men get hurt more when a woman does it.
Yo, because once again, I feel like that shit is like it's the intent. You feel me?
the intent behind
so
it.
that's why I said like, what's more evil? You feel me? Like, and
Your
I'm not.
intention. That's
and
why you
look,
said the poison, because your intent you're trying to
Kill me.
it's hurt
me
slowly.
bad, like,
It's
yeah.
gonna slowly
Fuck me up.
fuck me up.
Yeah.
It's not
Like-
gonna be a punch where it's like, dude,
you're gonna recover.
oh shit, oh,
my
all right,
God, yeah.
I'm okay in the next 2 minutes.
Ice pack, whatever.
Nah, it's poison.
We're talking about
Yeah.
deep-rooted, systematic
Right.
cell
Rip you
destruction.
apart.
Like you trying
feel
to
me?
fuck me up.
You're
Facts.
trying to fuck me
And
up.
I think that's
and
what-
look, you can't be mad at the get back
No,
because
no.
look, I can't tell
Game is
nobody
game.
how to react
No,
based off of the act. You feel
It
me?
all depends how they go do it though. Like,
But nigga, it's
Yeah.
certain shit that's just
especially
evil.
if they go fuck the person that you already knew that she probably was fucking,
That
but
would
she
be
didn't never fuck, but she did it because she knows how you feel about a certain person. You feel me?
But-
That's how women are though. Like you never liked this nigga, or you
I'ma
say
go
he a
fuck
bitch.
this nigga.
I'm gonna go fuck him.
Man.
But
Even
then
though,
what do you?
and that's
Hey, yo.
even worse.
Hey, yo,
Like,
that's
she hurt
evil,
herself.
gang.
Evil. That's
It's
evil.
evil.
Because look, like you said, right? The nigga that just went out and fa la la, you feel me?
on some
Like,
dumb
all
shit.
right. It wasn't you feel me, no malicious intent behind that shit.
None.
You feel me? So I come from a school of thought where it's just like, bro, intention is pretty much everything.
important, bro.
Even if you fuck up and you had your good intentions, right? Damn, that shit could have fucked me up for real. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
in due time, maybe even immediately, I might be able to realize that and be like, they ain't mean that. You dig what I'm saying? And then rationalize that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you
And
know,
come
I
to
don't
a
think you
conclusion.
know. I don't think you know what you're saying. You're hitting this shit
saying?
on the head. no. But you're hitting like this universal nail on the head that I don't think people are really. I don't think people are fully grasping.
People think I'm talking surface.
Yeah, you think
I
you're
always
talking bullshit,
talk.
bro. The reality of what this nigga's saying, bro, is so deep. My whole relationship is together because I know for a fact there's no bad intentions in anything she does. If for a second I sat down, and we just talked
Yeah,
about
we
this.
did, we did.
If for a second I sat down and thought anything that made me feel like I was wrong,
Right. The separation.
remember, let's separate because men know how to
Yeah.
do that. I know if I feel a way, I can separate it from what her intention was in the moment that I felt however I felt.
Yeah.
If I know there's no ill intent in what she is, it is what it is.
I can get
I can
over
get
it.
past it, over it, through it.
All right, perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
You stand on that.
Yes.
So she cheats on you, but she had no bad intention. It was a mistake.
Hey, yo,
What are you doing?
What's the mistake?
What do you mean?
How the fuck is that?
So
a
you
mistake?
can make a mistake with no bad intentions,
no facts.
but when she did the same thing with no bad intentions,
Here's the beauty.
like, yo, baby, I fucked up.
Hey,
No,
yo,
here's the
but
beauty of existing
that's
as a
not how
man.
bitches get down.
Exactly. Now let's
What?
do it.
No, say it.
No,
say
no,
it.
right.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Here's the existence, here's the beauty of existence of what a man is and what a woman is. You touched on it
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
He tapped it on the head and ran from it. Now he's spinning it back on me. So as a man spinning it, pause, fuck, that sounded even crazier. As a man, right? This twirling.
Let me see you do your
So a man, like you said, yo, I know it might be foreign to women to understand that, but a man can literally stick his dick in the next bitch and feel absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
And I know it's very hard to understand that because as a woman, you're driven by feelings. Everything is feelings.
Yeah.
If you feel like if you feel unhappy, everything's bad. If you feel happy, everything's good.
Right.
You don't know when I'm unhappy. You don't know when I'm happy. You don't
Damn.
know when I'm upset.
Damn.
You never know. So that's why niggas get so annoyed when you're like, oh, you're acting mad right now. Bitch, you don't know when I'm mad, bitch. You have no clue.
Yo.
You don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Let's pod, baby.
Hey, yo.
You don't know when I'm upset.
Hey, yo. And
you've never seen
that
it.
go back to the point that you made, and you've been making for years.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You've been saying, like, that men love harder than women.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Because I won't even let this temporary emotion, because I have to be in tune with myself type shit. In order for this shit to work, we both can't be bitches.
Fuck
you
no.
feel me?
Right.
Like,
Somebody
we
gotta
both
be
can't
right.
be bitches. Real shit.
So all
like,
that, tell
be
me how
emotional.
you feel, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what.
So you know what I'm saying? So like me keeping like my feelings in check, right? Like, and like, all right, boom. Like I'm gonna feel it, what I feel, and then I'm gonna go through what I need to go through in my brain.
Let's compartmentalize this.
Yeah, you know what I'm
We're
saying?
not about to.
And then I'm gonna make a decision, right? And all right, it ain't that deep. You feel me? I'm not even gonna bring this
Every
up. I'm not gonna
fucking
show
day.
it for what?
Every day.
Hey yo, and that shit keeps the relationship sturdy, because whenever your girl feels some type of way, right? Bro, however she feel is whatever the fuck you got to deal with, and whatever the conditions. It's like, bro, now
can feel it
damn,
in
we
the
in
whole
jeopardy
house.
of fucking.
How to feel the whole energy in the house as soon as
Everything shift.
Everybody feel
The
it. Your
vibrations is
kids
like this.
feel it.
Yeah, everything,
Everybody feel it.
everything.
And it's just like, bro, damn. You feel me? Like, yeah, I could get in that mood. You feel me? And you know, men, bitch, yeah, if I'm upset, you feel me? Yeah, I might have some energy and then everybody feel it. But I'm talking about like when women, like, for real, bro, like, oh, damn, you don't even be screaming at the kids. You instantly. Like, bro, everybody has to pay for it. You make everybody pay.
Yeah.
And my thing is like, yo, I'm the only one that pay. You know what I'm saying? When I'm upset. You feel me? And then no toll.
Wow.
Go across the bridge. You're fine.
Nobody
you feel
gets
me?
charged when you're upset.
Nobody
It's
does.
only you. And guess what? The men that charge people are the men that off bitches, hit bitches, shoot bitches. throw bitches. Those are the dudes.
You got to pay for that
they,
evil.
They make you
for that
pay.
evil breakdown of what you just did to my spirit and my energy.
They make you. Those are the evil men. Those are the men you should avoid. The dudes that make you pay toll for their emotional baggage. Like you're not gonna have to. Yo, you're not gonna have to pay a toll for what I'm going through, man. Come on, just cross that bridge.
Let my mental go crazy myself.
I'm in the bubble going nuts, but I'm gonna figure it out. When I pop out,
and I'll deal with that myself.
Yeah,
and that's what goes back to the question I was asking earlier, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was saying who's responsible for that trigger. You feel me? Like, or for dealing with the existence of the trigger. Like, it's like, yo, all right, I'm maybe responsible for it being a thing, right? But I'm gonna apologize once. You feel me? We get through it. I love you. I might apologize twice. You feel me? But, bro, I'm not about to keep going through this shit every time I gotta go to fucking work, B.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I respect what you're saying. It sounds good.
But no, stay in the vein of the conversation that we having, though.
I feel you,
I just went back.
Yeah.
As a reference, not to go back to the conversation.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, bro. So, damn.
We talking about paying that emotional toll. We talking about it because the reality of it is, RP to Shorty, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's where I was going.
That's where I was
going, but then
no, let's go to hey, bro. I'm in a safe space. I can be there. If I break down, I wanted to. Yeah, if I shed a tear a little bit, you feel me? It's cool. It is what it is because it means something. Yeah, but when a motherfucker charges you for how he feels, a dude, a man, and I'm using all of this to bring it back to delete the whole mindset of what y'all think toxic masculinity is, which I don't think exists. I want men to be men. Right. A man being a man, when I'm going through some shit, I'm gonna go through something. You can beg and plead, but let me go through it with you. You can't handle the road I'm walking on. That's why I'm walking on it. Yeah. Allow me to show you the clear path while I have a war behind me. There's a war going on back there. You'll never see that though. It's not your job to see that. It's mine as a fucking man. Yes, it's a toll on my mental, but guess what? I'm a man, I'm built for it. And if I need help, there's therapy. You know what I'm saying? We have tools for help.
Right.
So we can't keep acting like we don't have the ability to go seek this help. You see
even
homeboy?
this room that's right here with you right now.
Therapy.
You know what I'm saying,
Therapy.
bro?
You see homeboy, if he had a little therapy, Shorty would still be alive right now. Her daughter would still be alive right now. This is the type of bitch ass nigga you should avoid. He couldn't handle whatever it was that was going on between the two. And the shorty that passed away is like a big sister to me. He couldn't handle what was going on between the two. Pulled a gun out. Shot his wife. When the 10-year-old daughter comes out and sees what happens, she calls the cops in a panic because he couldn't handle his fucking emotions the first time. Fuck it. Boom. He shoots a 10-year-old little girl. She's gone. Then, because he's the biggest form of coward on the planet, what does he do? He points it at himself and he's out of there. Because he knows now, logic's kicking in, right? He done did all the bitch shit, all the feminine, all the emotional, making everybody pay for how he feels shit.
Right.
When logic kicks in and says, yo, I can't afford anything I just did. I can't pay for nothing I just did. I gotta go. He turns the weapon on himself and he takes his own life. So when I'm telling a dude, yo, stop being a bitch, that's what I'm telling you to avoid. That's the extreme, sure. But control your fucking emotions. Keep your shit in check. Know when women are out here on the internet telling you, tell me how you feel. Tell them enough. Feed them a little, but it's never what you really feel. You can't.
And they don't like that either, too. They always want more.
They always want more.
Give them chips. Give them Ritz crackers. Give them. You can never give. Shorty,
That's
you couldn't eat.
That's a trick too. That's
you
a
couldn't
trick.
eat half of what's on my plate, let alone handle yours. She got a lot going on.
Hey yo, do you even? This is my thing, right? Even wanting to know everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, innermost thoughts, like. You know how they always give you like the options, like, yo, do you want the ability to read minds?
Oh, yeah,
we talked about this on here. You feel me? Do you want the ability to read minds or to teleport, right?
So now you're giving a deeper reason why motherfuckers didn't say read minds.
No. But
that's
hey,
a
yo,
deep reason.
This is just this may be understanding catching up to what already was. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, for real, like, I don't want to know your innermost every thought. You feel me? Because it's no way that I could even deal with you. You feel me? And feel safe.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, and like, yo, if you dive into people's mind for real, bro, you wouldn't even fuck with the people that you think you fuck with. Like,
you would not, yo.
The people that love you the most, you wouldn't even you'll be looking at them.
She would have left me. She would have left me.
Yo, you gonna end up by yourself if that's what you want. If that's your goal.
You don't want to read minds, yo.
You don't want that shit, bro.
The mind
let
is,
people be who they are.
Yo, the mind is this unhinged freelance,
and you can't control it, beloved.
Anything goes in your head.
Anything.
So to be that invasive, to actually want, I understand that if I feel like my mind is a fucking zoo,
man,
I don't want to read yours.
Yo.
Because I have to assume
bro,
you going through the same zoo, if not worse, in your own way. You going through the same zoo. I don't want to be part of that.
Even getting through things, and I got you but even getting through shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm gonna get through this shit, right? Like, I could feel like this for me. You feel me? I feel like this today. I still feel like this tomorrow.
Right.
You feel me, bro? But I know that I'm going through a process. You feel me? So I'm not gonna, like, this is not a concrete thought.
Right.
You feel me? So if I tell you everything that I feel, shorty, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hold on to that shit with ferocity. You know what I'm saying?
And these are fleeting thoughts for me.
And this is a thought that is like, bro, this is not a concrete, this is not even a concrete thought. This is a feeling. And feelings are fleeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I could feel like this, and 10 minutes later, I can feel a whole different way.
Literally talking,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be
bro.
like, man, fuck this bitch. 10 minutes later, I could be like,
this bitch.
Man, you know what, bro? Like, I really do love her. Like, you feel me? And that's how feelings are. So, you know what I'm saying, bro?
That's why we're not even taught to react.
But when you think like that, do you even tell her?
No.
Exactly. Don't tell her.
I don't.
Because
and you better not, because it's not a concrete thought.
And she's gonna hold on to that.
She's gonna hold on to it like it's a concrete thought.
But when she feels that way, she's gonna tell you.
She's gonna tell you.
She's gonna tell you.
That's 100.
I want to ask you a question about that inner thought, like, you know, your deep thoughts. What's stopping you from doing it? Is it the law or is it morals?
The thoughts, the things
that you be thinking about wanting to do or whatever. What's stopping you from doing it? Is it law?
With women?
Law?
With women?
Anything.
Because he funny as hell. Because keep it G.
Yeah.
Like, the real answer is, like, with women, it's a whole different process that I'm going through, and I don't even think like that, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, you know what you're dealing with, so you're gonna have to move how you move.
Mm-hmm.
With niggas, you feel me? Like sometimes, bro, I might be less logical. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. You feel me? I might be less logical type shit.
So
Like
is
I
it
might,
the law that's stopping you?
I might get with you faster on some like, and I know like, all right, bro, we know where this could go.
Right. As men.
Yeah, as men, we know where this shit could go. You feel me? I'm gonna think for you right now, and keep it here, right? I'm gonna think for you type shit because.
And I won't even let you elevate it. I'm gonna keep bringing you back to right
I'm gonna keep it.
Stay right here.
I'm gonna control this shit and keep it where it's at. Unless I can't control it, then we gotta go where we gotta go. But my regular mindset is to keep it contained. You feel me? Let's think for you because where this could go. I know where I can go if I just let go. You feel me? So I'm gonna think for you. You know what I'm saying? And not let us get there because you could let loose too, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's
Real shit.
why to answer your question, sometimes it's a little bit of both, yo.
Like the law or
And
the,
morals.
and
Like,
morals?
For
With
example,
women though?
no, with both. No, I'm saying, no,
Answer
listen.
this
feel me?
question, dog.
keep-
I wanna know.
Like it's a separation, bro, because
No,
it's two different
with-
mindsets.
No, that's
Right.
why
with
I said
women, I don't
sometimes it's a
even
little
like
bit of
really
both.
think like that.
With women, and I think
The
for
law
me,
don't never really come into my mind. It's
nah,
like
because
child support.
there's no illegal shit you doing. Like with
Niggas,
women,
like that shit come in my brain.
with
Like,
niggas, it's like, yo, I could probably go to jail for killing this nigga. You feel
Nah,
what I'm
so-
saying?
so
with a
with
woman,
niggas
it's
it's
like,
law.
yeah, with women, it's more
more
morals.
morals.
Like,
Okay.
I'm standing here and I'm just like, damn, yo, like,
yes, sir.
do I really, like, how would I feel if I wouldn't feel nothing. How would she feel if I did this and she knew I did it?
But you already do. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Not
That's the
you,
mor-
not
no,
you.
no.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
saying, but the morals of it, it's like, yo, damn, like, if I do this, like, do I not? That it's the struggle of that
Nah.
more so considering how she feels.
You answered the
how-
question beautifully,
saying?
bro. You said with women, it's the morals,
It's the morals.
and with men,
yeah, I
It's
fuck
the
with that.
law.
It's the law.
That's
because with
facts.
men, bro,
But
he
it's-
ain't lying.
he-
Sometimes,
nigga, he gotta die.
like somebody.
Sometimes, I might be on that shit.
Yeah.
I might be on that shit
But the
right
law,
there for
like,
a little bit.
the
like,
law,
like,
that means I'm gonna go to
yeah,
jail. I, ain't
I
got
got
some kids.
kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
It ain't moral stopping me from smacking the shit
ain't
out
no
this
morals.
nigga.
It's the law.
It's I know this shit can
It's
go
the law,
left.
100%.
It's the law.
I would have been let go.
Facts.
Before I let real shit, you better watch the fuck out before I let go.
That's a fact. So with women, it's morals because again, you don't want to be put in that position. Ain't no law because if you say with women is law,
You coming crazy.
you're entering a completely different part.
Like,
of
bro,
this.
you don't want to go into that space. If you get into that bag
Yeah,
with
yeah,
women
your thoughts on
where
some
you
other
already,
shit.
where you go into, or law, and shit like that, bro.
And
Listen,
I think
bro.
everyone listening understands
But that's because we
everything
never.
we're implying with
That's
law.
because we never put our hands on women before. On a woman
Not,
before.
we've never done anything to
Yeah.
a woman that would be deemed illegal. You know what I'm saying? Well, back in my day, I mean, nowadays they call it abuse.
If I tell a bitch shut the fuck up,
If I tell her shut the fuck up and she don't, I mean, what you think is supposed to
Hey,
happen?
yo, how was women coming back then? Hold on, let me stop before we get cursed out. Man, look, it was a real order back then.
He spoke, you listen. You feel me?
JK.
It's all jokes. But nah, I think.
is it? So, no.
Oh my God, yo, just dig in the grave. I think that's a good question you should ask, like niggas you cool with,
What?
to ask them what's that like, because at this point you kind of let them bury themselves. You
Yeah.
like, yo, bro, your innermost thoughts, like what's stopping you from doing the things you want to do? Is it the law or is it your morals? When a nigga go, honestly, bro, it's the law.
Why,
It's
I already
all-
All that mean is it
Yo,
ain't
why you have to,
it ain't shit, nigga. Ain't
Yo.
shit holding you back, nigga.
why you
Yeah,
saying
I'm
voice
sorry.
for, yo?
I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, cause you know what, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, bro, it's
this
the law.
this the problem with that, right? Sometimes your feelings supersede the law, and it's gonna be way stronger than your care for the law.
That's why the
You know
niggas
what I'm
in
saying?
jail.
That's why homeboy did what he did
Nah,
to Shorty.
yeah.
His
Hey, yo.
feelings superseded the
Nah,
law.
that's
Hey,
some
yo.
bitch ass shit.
He's a bitch.
That's
Nah,
some
yeah,
bitch
that's
But
ass
then when
shit.
he realized, when he snapped
snapped back.
he snapped out of
He
it.
got his feelings.
His feelings
Emotional.
superseded the law, He took two
and
lives.
morals. And morals. They did both.
Because guess
Yeah,
what he did?
facts. 'Cause
Guess
you
what he
killed
did?
a child.
Guess the most logical shit he did after all that. He grabbed the baby, the little baby boy, gave him to the little brother, and told him to hide in the closet and told him to protect his brother. Some logical shit. That's some man shit to
So
tell.
what the fuck you killed a 10-year-old for?
Because he was
She
already
she was
emotional.
already
He was
gone. He was
emotional.
already emotional. The other two was sleeping. That's why they stayed alive. By the time he came to, he realized, okay, I've done enough. Yeah, crazy work, right?
Yeah, because
And
I was
then-
about to say some bullshit.
Then turned it around, and that's where it goes.
Right, that's
Yeah,
why
bro.
sometimes you just gotta walk away, bro.
Walk away. I
Hey,
just
yo, you know what though? Yo, so you remember how you said like, yo, you can't tell them like, yo, you don't want to know anything. Like, get out of here. Like, you feel me?
right.
Yeah.
Walking away is another thing. If you share with them, like, yo, I do this to keep
they gonna use
everything
it against
logical.
you.
They gonna be like, why you walking away? I just told you. But they gonna
weaponize it.
make it
They
they
weaponize it,
point
yeah,
to
for
make
sure.
you stay and face it at the height of emotion.
I was
you feel me?
told- I
It's
was
like, nah, I'm gonna
told-
walk the fuck away, shorty. Like,
Bro, I was told, I grew up knowing if I ain't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. So in the heat of the moment with you and your
me
significant
get the fuck
other,
outta here,
let me
man.
just stop talking.
let me
Like,
get
let's
outta
just stop
here.
talking
Let
for
me
let's
go.
cool
Let
off.
me walk away.
I was told that silence is a form of abuse.
What?
Hey, yo, hold up.
I've never heard that.
Hold up.
That's what I was told.
I've heard it, and I do have an understanding with it,
Talk to me. Help me understand it.
right? So the way that you could feel when we was talking about Shorty going to crib, and then everybody got to feel it, that silent treatment, that cold shoulder shit,
Yeah.
it could be weaponized. You know what I'm saying? So silence is
So-
a weapon,
Yeah.
depending on how it's used. You feel me? My thing is like, bro, if we here in a heated argument and you see me about to lose it, you feel me? Like you see me getting less logical. You like it because you getting more, but
Yeah, you
like
getting more out
I'm
of
trying to
me.
contain it. So boom, I
Right.
walk away, right? But
That's
you,
why men can't do nothing.
yeah, but
We can't
but
take
you dig
nothing
what I'm saying?
serious, yeah,
But
yeah.
that's why silence. I understand that statement. On silence can be used as a weapon.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
let me tell you what.
Silence itself is not a weapon.
Yeah.
Silence can be used as one though.
But let me tell you my biggest problem with the thought that silence can be used. I think it's one of the most narcissistic things
is.
someone can say to you. And I'm going to tell you
Oh yeah,
why.
it could be weaponized against you too.
Yeah, it's like, wait a
It's
second.
weaponized. It could be
Yeah.
used for you or
Against
against
me.
you. Yeah.
So it's like, wait a
It's
second.
weapon.
For me to keep you're so concerned about how you feel that I'm not even allowed to keep my peace and stay to myself. So you're forcing me to then talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
In forcing me to talk to you, I'm gonna say the wrong things because I'm not really policing what I'm saying right now. So now I'm gonna get in.
I'm about to snap.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
snap.
I'm about to
So
snap.
I'm gonna get in trouble for talking to
I'm
you
about to curse
crazy,
you the fuck out, shorty.
and I'm gonna get in trouble for not talking to you at all.
Yeah.
What do you mean get in trouble?
In the sense of like it's gonna be an issue either way. Like nobody's gonna spank me,
Yeah, I'm about to
but
say,
it's like it's gonna be a problem
It's gonna
either
dig
way.
deeper.
Either way.
Because
It's
now
gonna
there was
be a
one
problem
problem,
either
now
way.
it's gonna be
It's
another,
another problem.
Oh, that's how
So-
you really feel?
So it's like if I'm quiet, it's a problem. If I'm not quiet, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So there's no space to be
Conundrum.
comfortable. Yo, you
Yeah.
can't live comfortably in any of these spaces.
Yeah.
It's
So-
eggshells or nothing.
So why
So-
don't we stay?
So
oh shit!
he funny as
Like,
hell. Why
I
do we
wanna know,
stay?
Why
No,
do we
let's-
stay? Like that's the real question.
It is the
I'm
real
gonna
question.
be real with you.
That's probably the question of the fucking century.
Hey, yo,
Why do we stay?
It's not a hard, but we could all answer that question without thought either.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You know why you stay.
But it's like, is that the answer? Is that it?
But yeah, nigga, you know. Just
But
just
are you
go back
lying
to the
to
beginning of
yourself,
that conversation. We
Let's
know.
talk. Let's
Are you,
talk.
are you lying to yourself?
As a man, am I lying to myself as to why I'm staying?
Yeah.
Why would I lie to myself?
Because-
I'm all I know.
No, you know yourself, but are
Yeah.
you lying to yourself about like the real word of love? Like, is that like?
Let's talk about it. Let's
Why
get
do you
there.
stay? Why do you think that's enough love for you to stay?
And I love the fact that you knew the answer was love. Everybody, any man listening to this pod unanimously knew the answer is because I love her.
Yeah.
Right. So now let's break that down. That's
So-
where we're going,
so
right?
break it down.
So are men lying to themselves when they say they love Shorty?
And going through all that stuff.
All
with
that
them.
shit.
Yeah.
Are we lying to ourselves?
Yeah.
Nah, hold
I
on,
don't-
hold on. Reframe the question because, like, no, we're not lying to ourselves. When we said the fact is that
Love
we
her.
do love you. You feel me? That's the fact. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you
ahead.
could really hold on to as a man.
That's all
you know
niggas
what I'm saying?
got.
But how
Yeah.
do you know that's love?
You saying lying to yourself as
like
what?
if we want to compare what's going on in your relationship and you want to compare it to another relationship, right? That's going like they like, no, nothing's perfect.
Nothing. Yeah.
But if somebody looking at outside looking in, they be like, yo, y'all motherfuckers are fucked up. Like how y'all still together?
Right.
So what? Like,
Yo, you could listen, man.
just like a therapist could look at your relationship and say, yo, y'all got some issues.
Right.
So why do you stay if you know that's y'all bump heads every fucking
Because
time?
you know the grass is always green on the other side.
Yeah.
So look, with that, you feel me? Bro, I might look at this John that understands me in this situation, right? Boom, she might have a couple situations where she understand where I'm coming from, right?
Mm-hmm.
But her pussy might stink. You dig what I'm saying? Like, real shit, she might be musty. You feel me?
How that shit
She might have some-
How did I think he was going?
Her pussy
The
might
nigga was
stink.
driving straight and said, "Ah, like,
Yeah.
I did not
Hey, yo,
think he was going
so
there."
I would rather teach.
Oh my god! So it's like the
Hold
devil,
on.
you know.
I would rather teach this motherfucker right here how to get mentally to this point than teach this bitch how to wash her ass and stop her from being a dirty bitch.
All right, so I like how you said
These
the grass
is all
is always,
analogies
when
too,
he
by
said
the way.
the grass is never always green on the
He
other
said it's
side.
always greener.
Green over
But
there.
how about if you went across the other side and you just want to be by yourself?
And it was greener?
No,
Like-
no.
like-
He
like
said
they
you want
say-
by yourself.
That's
Just
greener,
by yourself.
nigga.
So then why don't you leave?
No. Wait. Yeah, no. Don't do that. We can't do that. No. We set the crazy precedent. If niggas saying you just leaving being by yourself is the grass being greener, then we are all fucking up.
Hold on, time
That
out.
ain't what I'm saying,
Hey, bro, hold
That-
on.
I don't want that to be what niggas is
Hey,
saying.
yo, no. Why not? Why not?
Nah, bro.
Why not?
Then we all fucking up.
Dive into the why.
We all fucking up then
you
because
mean?
I want to order and listen.
Peace
call
of
it,
mind, right?
Listen, call it what it is. Call it me being naive, hard-headed, whatever. I want to automatically think me thinking about the grass being greener is for the grass, right? You take care of it. You got to water it and all that. This is my grass.
Yes.
Maybe that grass right there looks better, but I don't know what it takes to take care of that grass. In my mind, the grass is always another bitch.
It don't have to be.
yo.
No, right. So when y'all frame it,
come on.
listen, when y'all frame it as it's your piece,
Yes.
the grass is always green on us.
It's always
you
greener.
Because I never framed
Hey,
it
yo.
as it me being a grass.
Hey, yo, so hold up.
another
So,
check.
whoa.
You see what I'm saying? I never framed
Let's
it.
talk.
You
Why not?
get what I'm saying?
If we talking, then let's
let's
talk.
talk.
Yeah.
Because if I really frame the grass being green on the other side is about self-care, self-improvement
Yeah.
on
No,
just
it's,
me.
it's not about self.
It's
No.
about me,
I'm
though.
gonna cut you off right there.
What is it about?
No, because grass being greener. Yes, if we are talking about self, then it's self.
Yeah, 'cause that's-
But if me being in a relationship, right, it brings a disrupting piece. It brings, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of elements to me that's deteriorating me better than, you know what, me being at my center, right, and knowing how I push it and how I carry on with life, it's always gonna be greener. So my thing is, I'm not gonna give that person the power, you know what I'm saying, of what greener is, gang. Like, you could either help fertilize the green, I fertilize your green, you feel me, and we come together and make a golf course,
But that's
or you know what I'm saying?
See, that's why I
Or
don't wanna
bitch,
get
I leave without
crazy.
you and this shit green.
What makes it green? And that's why I went to self.
So what's the green zone, gang?
The green. That's what I'm saying. When you said green just now, you said self, but you kind of took it away from self a little bit.
Yeah.
For me,
Nah, because it
This-
is self, but when you in it with another person,
that's where.
then it's
So
not,
no.
Then it's not
If
just
the
self.
grass is green on the other side with another person, the problem with me, I don't believe
so
in
you
that.
saying the fertilizer that Shorty got might be this what I think that I need to fertilize this to make it greener.
Because when it comes to right, because when it comes to the grass being green on the other side,
I need this food that she
Yeah.
just gave me to make my shit greener.
having to do with another woman and all that.
Okay.
The reason why I don't
I'm
think
walking
that's
with you.
ever true is because I know this grass. It might not be bright right now. It
Yeah.
might be out of season.
Right.
This grass I'm on,
Yeah.
when it's green, it's green.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That grass.
But I let it get
green.
to 9 o'clock
Listen,
or 12
it
o'clock
gets
without
a little
watering
dark.
it.
Right,
That
it
shit
gets a
might,
little fucked up.
Yeah.
That grass always looks green, but I'm at a
shit,
distance.
bitch, I can figure that
No, look, I'm at a distance. When I see it, I don't see the grass every day. When I see it in the sunlight. It's presented to me the best. You get where I'm going with
What
this,
happens
right?
when you a lawn doctor?
Is that what happened when you go cheat then?
No. Hey, Rob, hold up. I hate this nigga RJ, bro. Hey, son. Nah, but you hear me?
My nigga was cooking.
The
grass was a little green on this side.
Hey, yo, but you heard me? You heard me, though, Rob? I love it.
Yo,
That might be turf, nigga.
What if you're a lawn doctor?
Yeah.
What, you a pimp, nigga? The fuck?
Nah, see? Hey, yo, no, you just like it because that statement was smooth.
Why would
I'm saying, what
a
I'm
lawn
saying
doctor,
is,
how many lawns you going to?
I'm saying is, bro, if you know the nature of grass,
You allowed to fertilize the neighborhood.
You turned this piece of dirt to grass.
yeah, like
Shorty, let me turn them all up. I can elevate all y'all bitches.
If you're a lawn
Crazy.
doctor, because look, now I'm not saying no P shit, bro. I'm just saying.
If you a
I'm
lawn
saying,
doctor.
like, at the end of the day, bro,
Oh,
if I
my
know the
God.
nature of grass,
Right.
you feel me, then I know, all right, this shit getting gray, then I know exactly what it need to get it boosted up. So, you feel me?
So
like,
how many grasses are you trying to take care of at that
No,
point?
no, just that one grass.
Oh,
some
your
bullshit.
grass.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Your grass.
Because if it's just me, bro, I
Yeah.
know how to come back to center with my. Yo, all right, when you're not in a relationship, it might be a foreign thought at this
Been a
point,
long
right?
time. Yeah,
it's been a long time.
Boy.
But, bro,
Boy.
yo, but just know, right? Boom. When I'm out of a relationship, you know what I do? Get myself all the way together. Start working out. You feel me? Start going to get some more money. You feel me? I'm gonna start going to do. Hey, yo, I don't do all of these things, and I'm not talking about the workout part. I ain't talking about the workout part. I ain't talking about the money part per se. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, all right, when I'm not in a relationship, if all I have to focus on is getting myself right, bro, I don't have to adapt to the way that you feel.
Yeah, it's just
I don't have
me.
to. I could just exist by myself. I know how to get that shit green, bro.
Which is why
I know how to. I know what it takes.
No, this is what I'm
to
saying.
make that shit shine.
That brings me back to the first point before we started splitting the grass. I told y'all I wouldn't allow myself to think the grass being green on the other side is me being by myself. I have to put it as it me being with another woman, because if it's me by myself, then the question of why we stay,
Torture.
it starts to look crazy now.
Hey, yo, but
it starts to look crazy.
just
The
like
question
what RJ
switches
said,
up.
If I'm walking around with green grass and the curator, you feel me? I'm the nigga that know how to obtain green grass.
But my grass,
right?
why would
you
I-
might not, Shorty might not know how to. She might just, like you said, bro. Like bro said,
She's the fucking
she might
grass.
be some sod.
Oh my
You feel me?
God.
Like she might be sod. You feel me? I know how to attain green grass though. You feel me? So the commodity we talking about.
Where nigga said, what 81 you talking about?
Kobe.
Boy, it's your boy Big Rob for the Cross the Minds podcast.
Listen, I know dudes that's been in relationships for years.
Oh,
they got
my
kids, they
goodness.
married. The happiest I ever seen them is when their wife go on vacation.
Oh my God. Boy, it's your boy. Boy, it's your boy Big Rob for the Cross the Minds podcast. I like to thank my boy. I'm about to take
The happiest I ever seen them is when the wife
that
goes
got
away.
him water God. You know what I'm saying?
So-
And we out of here.
So that I've never seen him that happy. Like
Oh my God! That's what Kobe's 81. Nigga.
Hey,
What you talking about?
I'm
Nah,
just
he
saying.
funny as hell.
Kobe's 81. What 81 you talking about? Kobe's
Damn, I ain't
81.
never seen that nigga that happy.
He's never been happy, man. His wife leave, he's happier than a
happy.
motherfucker.
A new man. A new man.
Fellas, what we doing today? Who the fuck is that
But
guy?
not even like stepping out, just being he
Just
was
being
at home.
himself. Yeah.
Happy as fuck.
Yeah,
The
just being able to
simplest thing.
get back to the green.
Yeah,
man.
like, yo, so I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. So like he said, anytime you hear the grass could be green on the other side, you think of a woman.
Yeah.
To me, I think it could be by yourself.
Nah, and I'm telling you,
I see, man. You know, after they break up their relationship, they happy as fuck.
I'm
bro.
telling you, I can't walk around with that thought.
I think most men are scared of child
that's
support.
just a personal thought.
Personally, yeah, and I acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's just a me thing, and I know where what you're saying is 100% valid.
You love to be loved, huh?
Oh yeah, I
Me
need
too.
It.
Oh, he's
gang.
a sucker.
I need it.
Oh
Look,
man,
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I love to be loved too,
do.
bro.
I love it.
And listen, who don't love to be loved? Because you do too.
of course.
You
but
feel me?
You don't. I don't want to ask for it.
Yeah, no.
Nah, fuck that.
That's powerful.
Yeah,
I don't want to ask.
I don't
for
want
that
to
love.
ask for the love, especially
Because
we've been
it's-
together for so long.
Hey,
I don't want to
nah,
feel like I gotta ask for it.
Yo, it's certain shit that you can let go that we all let go in our relationships type shit.
Every
I've
day.
been with my wife since 2009, nigga.
Bombo.
Me too.
Hey,
Same
Wow,
year.
y'all niggas showing off. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all niggas.
Hold on. And
Happy
yo,
camper.
and it's certain shit. Look, nigga. Boy.
Listen.
Hey, yo, it's a lot of shit that you just let go. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that you let go.
But why? It's not doing us any good.
Hey, yo, bro, I feel like, man, look, if you know the difference between happiness and peace, let's talk about that.
I want peace over happiness any day of the week.
Yeah.
Happiness
No,
is fleeting.
but bro, a lot of people don't even know that there is even a difference
There's
between
a huge
happiness and
difference.
peace.
There's two
Because
different words.
most
Completely, right? Yeah, motherfuckers.
bro, a lot of people's definition of peace is happiness.
Which is insane.
You know what I'm
'cause it couldn't
saying?
be that. Peace
Peace
can
is-
be eternal, my nigga. You can have peace forever.
You felt peace before.
What, on
Look at him,
vacation?
bro. Huh?
You say on vacation?
No, who's on vacation?
Yo, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all coming to check us out. It's your boy Big Rob, aka Aegis Chestnut, aka Morris Alba. Again, I'd like to thank my boy, right here, Rashad McKay. Kobe's 81.
Kobe 81.
Nah, for real. You know V's line, man. Tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
saying what nobody need, you feel me? Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching.
Find your peace.
Go get Kobe's 81. Man. You feel me?
Nah, word up,
What a
man.
guy. Any
Peace,
last
man.
words,
That
man?
got him. You know what's
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
for real. Both sides. And listen, you at work. You on your way to work. Grab their phone. The person next to you. You know, the motherfucker you talk to the most at work. Yo, tell them, yo, I just rolled in today. Listen to this motherfucking podcast, bro. It is fire every week. Grab their phone. Take it. Go to that purple app. Go to it. Podcast. Tap on it. Hit subscribe. Download. They gonna know and they gonna thank you later for doing that for them. You know what I'm saying? We need, look, tell a friend to tell a friend. We don't just say those just became
real.
words that just go through your ear like a, you feel me?
But it's a real thing. Tell a friend to tell a
Tell
friend.
a friend to tell a friend.
And I appreciate everybody that has been, because I've been getting a lot more feedback than I've probably ever gotten in general. Like
Word.
people calling my phone with direct references from the show.
nice,
Like
nice, yo.
that throws me a little bit, but it's humbling. It's exciting. It's like, damn, if somebody like that can listen and enjoy it and they're laughing, like this is
Listen,
really tell a friend to tell a friend, yo.
I've had so many people, right? Maybe like I'm talking about like 9 different people. Like, yo, I learned about this podcast from such and such. Hey, yo, such and such put me on this podcast. Hey, yo, I'm about to let's do this. Let's start a fucking sweepstakes. You
Let's
feel
do
me?
it.
If you with that,
I'm so with it.
hey, yo, listen. Can we get 3? We get 3. If y'all send us 3 listeners, 3 of those people enter your name in the sweepstakes. We got how much for him, Rob?
I say 200. If he's gonna kill me, I'll send 200
I'm
on
saying
cash.
300.
All right, let's do it.
What's
I
up?
said 300 on Cash App.
Hey, yo, listen.
Well, how long we gonna do it for?
Get his for this upcoming month. You feel me? We're gonna stop on
all of June?
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
July
15th.
July 15th, we'll have a winner.
July 15th.
So what?
So basically, if you can refer X amount of people, and every time we go, three people, but these people are coming back and saying, yo, such and such.
Whoever has, matter of fact, whoever got the most, you feel me?
Yeah.
And we'll just put it at that because I don't want to stop it at 3 because,
yo,
how deep is your love?
I'm saying if I'm looking, and I'm talking comments, I'm talking everything. If I'm looking and saying, oh, such and such told me to listen.
New listeners, come with the reference.
Yo,
hit up the Crossing Minds pod, DM. You know what I'm saying?
That's on IG.
Who sent you?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Apple, hit us up on Instagram.
Say who sent you.
Tell us who sent you to the pod.
YouTube.
You know what I'm saying?
Who sent
I
you.
want y'all just flying them out here so they can watch the podcast.
What the fuck is up with you? How long you think the bag is? I'm putting over $300. You talking about fly them out?
Fly them out on Spirit, yo.
Yeah,
that's trafficking.
we got.
Yeah, that is trafficking.
We got 300. We got $300. You feel me?
On July 15th, we will announce the
July
winner.
15th, we're gonna announce the winner,
like
man.
that.
Who sent the most people to the pod? You know what I mean? How deep is your love? You feel me? Because I know ours deep. We here, man. Listen, niggas could be here in all type of agony, pain. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We're just life. Ups, downs, lefts, and rights. You feel me? We here, we delivering every week, man. You feel me? Through it all. So,
you here too, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Y'all
word up. Hey, word up, bro. You come in a lot of times in need too, bro. So we appreciate that shit too.
You gotta understand, like,
I love y'all, man. I love this.
That's all love, bro.
I love this.
When V's not here and you come through last minute, bro, it's a last minute phone call. You like, bro, I got you. Like that means a lot to us. That means a lot to the listeners, bro.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
No, they appreciate it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna front, bro. You bring a level of caping for the women that you feel me? Like that we don't necessarily ever get.
Listen, love it, man.
So I know the moves like you. Feel me? Nah, I ain't saying that's your intention.
Nah.
You can't control who love you, baby. You feel me?
This guy.
Look, yeah, come on. Hey, once again, man. Crossing Minds tapped in July 15th.
We will
announce a winner. You know what I'm saying? 2026.
Yo, it's July 15th. 2026. You didn't read the fine print, motherfucker.
Yeah. 2026, bro. We got a month.
2025.
You feel me? Who can get the most people and the most references?
Right.
We got 300. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front and a bottle of Moet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bottle
300 bottle of Moet.
Cash out the 300 and mail you the bottle of Moet.
And a shout out on the pod.
Pesos,
you know what I'm saying?
$300.
Dollars,
American
USD,
dollars.
not pesos.
Not pesos.
Nah, not no pesos. USD.
300 pesos, like $10.
300 USD, man.
But it all depends where your fans coming from.
But this is a nod to y'all as the fans who've been sticking with us.
And the real listeners, because they'll hear it. They'll hear this.
Because y'all are here for this part. You know what I'm saying?
It's for the real listeners.
So, you know what I'm saying? For real, like I said, bro, July 15th. That's the cutoff date. That's when we announcing the winner. That's when we gonna have that Moet for. That's when we gonna have $300 for. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us, man. And this is an ode to y'all for loving us.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the least we could do. You feel me? Get y'all some pay.
We love y'all too, man. We love y'all too, for real.
Get some money, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all a celebratory bottle of champagne, man.
Like
Get
that.
with us.
Sweepstakes, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for listening. You know where to check us out, man.
Holla at y'all.
Y'all be safe.